don't check the news like purposefully. I have 2 classes where we go over it, and then other than that, I just see it like on TikTok or Instagram.
On a typical day or week, I don't know because I don't go out of my way to check the news. It just sort of pops up on my phone.
I check the news probably like 3 or 4 times in a week. Usually I get my news from like social media.
I usually trust like the news sources that our teachers show us, just because like it's from an adult and it should be fact checked to a certain point. And the ones I usually get my news from are probably as trustworthy. I read mostly headlines and clips unless I want to see like a specific story, like if I'm really interested or I want to know more about a specific story, but I wouldn't say I read like articles about everything.
I typically get my news from headlines and clips.
I read mostly just headlines and clips.
I prefer learning through about news through short videos, probably, because I can pay attention to them and it gives me more information faster.
I prefer learning about current events through short videos.
I discuss news and like current events a lot with my family just because they are very like involved in keeping up with it. My friends, it's more of like, if it's like my best friend, then we keep up on it, but people at school I really don't try to talk to about news.
I do discuss news and politics with both my friends and my family.
I think Gen Z is more informed than older generations just because of social media and like how fast some news can spread, or videos and clips and all of that. So I think they're definitely more informed.
I think Gen Z is a lot more informed than older generations because they are a lot more invested in social media, while older generations are not.
I think that Gen Z is like definitely more informed than older generations.
I would say staying updated on current events is somewhat important to me because sometimes I get too busy and I really can't keep up, and sometimes it doesn't even affect me, which sounds bad, but other times I think it's good for everyone to stay like somewhat in the loop.
To me personally, it's very important that I stay updated on current events so that I can know what's going on around me.